White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles, the most powerful person in the White House, apart from the president himself, delivered unusually candid and at times unflattering assessments of the president and also his most senior administration officials in a series of interviews with Vanity Fair. Now, across the more than 10 interviews, Wiles spoke frankly about working for the president. At one point, she said that Trump, who famously doesn't drink, has a, quote, alcoholic's personality, adding that he operates with a view that there's nothing he can't do. She also acknowledged the president's appetite for revenge and admitted that some of the policies and moves he's taken during his second term were with an eye toward retribution. She also talked about Attorney General Pam Bondi, another Florida woman who she is very close with in this administration. She said that she completely whiffed the handling of the Epstein case, and she also criticized a now famous interview that Bondi gave early on in the administration, arguing that she was going to look at the Epstein client list on her desk. To that, Wiles said, there is no client list, and it sure as hell wasn't on her desk. She also talked about the vice president, saying that his conversion from a never-Trumper to a MAGA acolyte was somewhat political. And she said that the vice president has been a conspiracy theorist for a decade.
And the last thing I'll say is if any of us have learned a lesson from that Vanity Fair article, I hope that the lesson is we should be giving fewer interviews to mainstream media outlets.
Now, part of the reason that this piece was so striking is because this is very uncharacteristic for Susie Wiles. She's someone who doesn't like to draw attention to herself. She likes to normally operate in the shadows. And we also saw a number of people, some of the highest ranking officials in the White House, come out and defend her after this piece, saying that she is the most effective chief of staff that Trump or really any other president has ever had. Wiles herself criticized this piece, arguing it was a disingenuously framed hit piece that disregarded significant context.